Aloha to all of you, it's me, the traveling bee, and guess where we'd be? Buzzing. We're in Waikiki. Grab your wings, let's go for a ride. We're leaving Lihue Airport in my G5. And it's a beautiful morning out here on the east side of Kauai as we watch the sunrise. Kauai is the furthest island away in the group of the Hawaiian Islands. So Oahu is 100 miles to our southeast, and it's a 20-minute flight from here to Honolulu International Airport, also known as the Daniel K. Inouye Airport. Between Kauai and Oahu is the Ka'ie'iewaho Channel. Kauai and Ni'ihau are the northwesternmost Hawaiian islands, and therefore we get the sunrise and the sunset later than the other Hawaiian islands. And we are back at the Sheraton Kaiulani Hotel at the Splash Bar. Let's take a look around at some of the decor down here at the Splash Bar and poolside. And welcome to Waikiki Wild Nights during the weekday. You're looking at a view of the Sheraton Princess Kaiulani Hotel pool and bar and restaurant area. And we're looking across over there at the Sheraton Moana Surfrider Hotel. That's right, kids. It's the oldest hotel in Waikiki. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Moana Surfrider opened its doors in 1901 and is in an American colonial style, as it's referred to. It has high tea at noon, which is a tradition that began and has continued to be held on the veranda every day. And you're looking at the west tower of the Hyatt Waikiki. And just over on the other side of that wall is the Waikiki Police Department. Yes, it is. And you have found me here at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, the Pink Hotel. That's the Waikiki coastline beach. Quite pleasing to the eye. And here we are at the Sheraton Moana Surfrider Hotel. Let's take a peek inside. This was the first hotel in Waikiki. And over there, that's the Princess Kaiulani from street view. And here we are at the magnificent Moana Surfrider. And it's a Christmas tree surprise. Yes, it is. Let's take a look at busy Waikiki during the holiday season. Yes, it's the beautiful Moana Surfrider Hotel in the heart of Waikiki. We're gonna go in for some tea. High tea at noon. Join me, won't you? This is what it looks like. Another banyan tree. The beautiful turquoise waters of the Pacific Ocean as the palm trees sway in the wind. Having fun? This is like I am absolutely having fun.
Shortbread cookies, some shortbread cookies, a sandalwood fan, and you get a tin of...
And we're at the Sheraton Moana Beach Hotel.
Your smoked ahi, pasta bread, and also cucumbers. On the right's gonna be our vegetarian meal samosas, everything bagel. And lastly, on the top is gonna be a curry chicken croissant with a mango chutney mix inside.
Okay. These look pretty too.
We'll have is gonna be a coconut roll cake, a mango macaroon, chocolate raspberry mousse, and a lemon tart. In the middle is going to be 2 blueberry orange stone with a Lillipoy curd sauce and a Devonshire cream sauce, ladies.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Check it out, people. Woo! Oh, along with the Rosé Prosecco. Now see, we're 2 Italians, you know, but we dance hula, and that's what's important. So Haupia is a Hawaiian pudding, and dang. Oh, great, thank you. Oh my God, I had a student from Thailand once that gave me one, and it got stolen when my leg got broken, and I never got a new one. Ahi, that's right, there's some all by the Hawaii Humane Society. This is so exciting because you know it smells so good every day. It's the gift that keeps on giving las personas. All right, Cent'anni, as we say in Italiano, because sono Italiana. And you have to be the airline pilot.
You should probably forget the candidate and taste it.
Okay. Okay, cheers. Gumbe. Alrighty. We'll see you in a while. Now you see those prices are per person. So this is the egg salad, the smoked ahi, and the cucumber, and what a tasty treat. This is my first tea party, and look at the desserts. See those white squares? That's coconut pudding. but it's made like a gelatin if you cheat. Anyway, cheers. Oh, and the sandalwood fan. Sandalwood was another big industry here in Hawaii until there were no more sandalwood tree forests, and this put Hawaiians in debt. This would be kind of probably like a pineapple Dole Whip. It's pineapple sorbet, and oh my goodness, it is tasty, folks. Yum. All right. There's the lily koi butter, and I had a jasmine tea, but I drank mostly half and half. All right. Let's see what's going on during Christmas in Waikiki. And we're now entering the International Marketplace. This was a hub for listening to old Hawaiian music. There were various musicians and groups that played every instrument from ukulele, the bass, to exotic drums and bird calls. And their music lives on not only here in Hawaii, but by the visitors that have been here and enjoy the music as well. If you have visited Hawaii before and you've been here to the International Marketplace, you'll notice it looks much different now as it's been renovated. And it was also a place where people could gather, and especially under this big, beautiful banyan tree. This is the Int'L estate of Princess Kaiulani, who was heir to the throne of the Kingdom of Hawaii prior to the overthrow in 1893 of the last Queen of Hawaii, her aunt, Queen Liliuokalani. These were foreign businessmen involved in the sugar industry here in Hawaii. Now here in Hawaii, one of our native hardwoods is the koa wood, and in the Duke Kahanamoku surf era, they were still using surfboards made out of that koa wood, which was very heavy. So it's a beautiful wood. We make ukulele out of them, furniture, it's beautiful. This is my lovely G-string ukulele that I bought at the Ukulele House, located in Moana Shopping Center. They were brought over by the Portuguese called branija during the Paniolo era. The strings are G, C, E, A. Made of the koa wood. As you can see, it's a beautiful grain. And we have the honu, or the turtle motif. And you can see that the koa wood is a beautiful grain wood. It's a hardwood. It's absolutely priceless here in Hawaii. We all love it. And I love my ukulele. And these ukulele are not cheap. Mine was $500, but they run up to $3,000 or more, depending on brands and strings. Keiki is a popular brand. But let's talk a little bit more about the banyan tree. This is the oldest banyan tree in Hawaii, brought over by Archibald Cleghorn. Archibald Cleghorn was from Scotland. For a short time, he was governor here on Oahu. He was married to Princess Likelike, sister of the last king, David Kalakaua, also to the sister that would be the last queen and monarch of Hawaii, Liliuokalani. She left Kaiulani as heir to the throne. She was born during a time of turmoil as the sugarcane industry men were pressuring the kingdom of Hawaii. And here at the International Marketplace, as I mentioned, many of the famous local musicians performed here. Auntie Genoa Keave, known for her ability to hold notes for at least a minute. What a lovely, mellifluous voice she has. And then you had people that came out with exotic music, such as Martin Denny and Arthur Lyman, that included sounds of exotic birds that Arthur Lyman was famous for making. But of course, the most famous musician in Hawaii, Mr. Don Ho. Don Ho is of Hawaiian, Chinese, and European ancestry. And he put Hawaiian music on the map with his songs, Tiny Bubbles and I'll Remember You. He had his own program on television, The Don Ho Show. And oftentimes he starred in shows such as The Brady Bunch when they came to Hawaii, and even I Dream of Jeannie when they took a magic carpet ride to Hawaii. Upon Don Ho's death in 2007, he was given a royal send-off at Waikiki Beach, fitting for the king of Hawaiian music. And here we are inside the lobby of the Sheraton Princess Kaiulani. Here we have the brother and sister, King David Kalakaua, and the last monarch of Hawaii, Queen Liliuokalani. And their niece was Princess Kaiulani and heir to the throne. She died at a young age of tuberculosis. Princess Kaiulani's mother, Miriam Likelike, is the sister of David Kalakaua and Liliuokalani, and her father again was the man that brought over the banyan tree. He also served as governor of Oahu for a short time. That was Archibald Cleghorn. Sadly, while Princess Kaiulani lived in England getting her education, the people were very mean to her because obviously she was a brown-skinned princess. She was fluent in Hawaiian, English, German, and French. We're now outside Auntie Alice Namakelua's. She was a well-known kumu hula, or master of hula, and a master of slack key, composing over 180 songs. Everyone loved the old-style music that Auntie Alice would play. And this is the beautifully decorated lobby of the DoubleTree by Hilton at the far end of Waikiki towards Diamond Head. This end of Waikiki, closest to Diamond Head, is where the Honolulu Zoo is located, and also Kapi'olani Park. Kapi'olani Park was originally a racehorse track. Women were said to be better horse riders than the men. Hawaii's most famous landmark, Diamond Head Crater, stands at 761 feet high. It's about 300,000 years old, and it's a tuff cone in which a single explosion happened, and then the particles and ash cement together, and you can see the direction in which the wind was blowing when the crater was forming. That's why it has this predominant peak over here. The crater covers 350 acres, and it's been used by the military. The calcite crystals that are within Diamond Head used to shine, so sailors referred to it as Diamond Head. And as you can see, it's a busy area in the skies above Honolulu. we'd be tripping in Waikiki. We'd be wearing Fat Jimmies of Hawaii. Don't just be fat, be comfortable. Travelin' Bee is filmed entirely on location in Hawaii. Mahalo nui loa to all of you for joining me, the Travelin' Bee, in Waikiki. As we say here in the Hawaiian Islands, Malamapono, take care. And until we meet again, a hui ho and aloha!